Hello everybody, my name is Oshemi and welcome back to another episode of Pat the Titan's Journeys to Red Island. Today is Anodontosaurus' day. Now, some of you might be very well aware of this, but last time I checked, Ano... Oh, he buried his head in the ground. Anyway, Ano has the ability... Well, wait. Alright, that one's for purchasing. Anyway, I have pumpkin skin, I could equip that, but that's not the point. Is it this one? No. Here it is. Ano has a swim speed and swim stamina and oxygen increase ability, which makes them semi-aquatic, but still an Anodontosaurus. They're not really known for speed, for one. It's just this one will have an increased swim speed and swim stamina, which is interesting to, know. Any tail attacks can be helpful to you? Not really, but you're gonna equip your tail slots how you equip them. This one's Fortify and Hunker Down. Either of these are going to be useful while you're in the water. Hide ability, increased armor, increased... Each person has their own way. This one is the most important for surviving on Red Island. Forager, it's going to allow you to eat roots, which will become another option to get water out of when water is depleted from Red Island, as well as, say, just that. Yeah, when water's depleted, you have a second option. You have a third option, that's salt water, but I don't recommend it. Front limb. I mean, I guess it's nice to have that. There's nothing really bad about having any of these, really. You have them equipped because you need them. Maneuverability. That, I think, has a chance of helping us, but I'm not, 100% too clear on that. Anyway, when it comes to maneuverability, if I'm correct, it has more to do with your sidestepping. That's maneuverability. Comes to like move around objects and stuff. Anyway, can Anodontosaurus jump? No. Oh, do you think that? Of course not. But as you all know, Anodontosaurus has the ability to go into water. That is interesting. I love that idea. It's a great idea. But can Ano make it to Red Island? As you can see, the stamina depletion rate is not bad. Same with the swim speed. It's not bad. But can Anodonto make it from Gondola to Red Island? I'm not too sure if they can make the entire swim there. But guess what? Out of all the creatures I'm thinking that we're testing, this might be the first one that has the highest likelihood of being able to swim there and back. No issues. But that is my hypothesis. Something that we'll be able to test when we do that test. Now with Anodontosaurus, there are actually going to be another thing we test, like I actually mentioned a moment ago, is we're going to try swimming from the furthest point you can go off of land on Gondola's main island to Red Island. That is if we're able to make it to Red Island in the first place. I mean, y'all can go ahead down in the comments below and tell me, yeah, Anodonto can make it, or no, you're stupid. Ano can't make it to Red Island. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would they have a swim ability? It's an Anodontosaurus. It's clearly has to be something modded in or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm making up like theories and excuses. But yeah, Remember also, there are going to be players trying to prevent you or aid you getting to Red Island. It varies between the player and who they are. Are they a hungry carnivore, or are they someone like, oh, you know, this is a great idea. I want to see you get there. Go ahead, make it. I want to watch this. Or are they someone that's, oh, I'm never going to let you make it to Red Island. You're stupid. You're stupid to think someone's ever going to let you make it there. I mean, I've been lucky a lot of times. Back when I played on the Islander Discord server, I had a Argent on their semi-realism that lived on Red Island. He's the one that inspired me to make this idea that I do on constant times. One of my friends also kind of inspired me to do this. Me and him talked about it a lot. Anyway. We even run our own tests when certain creatures came out. We're like, okay, let's see if these ones can make it. We never recorded them, but you know, it's cool to do. Cool to have this. And one of the great things I'd like to mention about every test I've done, y'all get to see the exact pathing I take, so you can memorize it so you know what pathing to take for whatever creature you decide to play as you've seen can make it there or not. And y'all can even improve upon what I do. Y'all could find somewhere along Whistling Columns, Ocean Stacks, if there's a better spot to go off of to make it to Red Island. Maybe one of the many pillars in the Ocean Stacks has ways to get up on it and you can get there. I don't know. I haven't gone too far in my tests, but I've tried to figure out the best spot to island hop, sure. Anyway, now we're at this point, I want to point out, our goal is to make it to the tooth of Red Island. It is shaped like a shark tooth. It is the best option to go off of your mind to, like, it's just a landmark to go off of. Now, something to remember, you gotta watch your stamina drain, how fast it depletes. Next comes oxygen drain, then your health drain, and if you can even make it to Red Island. It's gonna be the first true point where oxygen drain becomes a really important part of it. We can even see Anno still moves pretty quickly when not even using your sprint in the water. This is going to be one of our longer videos, I think. First I thought it might be a quicker one because, like, it has that ability. It makes it work in cross water a lot easier than other players. But they still ran into similar issues that other creatures would run into. But now, we're going to slash heal. Go back to our admin panel. We're going to become our crow. Now, I'm pretty sure that we can't make it from Gondwa's Whistling Columns to Red Island as a straight away pathing. But the only thought process from me that would make sense to swim from, which I believe would actually be right here. Is there any other spot? No, I think this is the better spot to go from if you're trying to make it to Red Island. Yeah. Alright. Admin panel. Return to dinosaur. Alright, y'all. It's now or never to see if you can make it all the way to Red Island just by swimming from Gondwa's mainland. As well. Anodontosaurus. Can Ano make it? I don't know. You tell me. Do you think Ano has what it takes to make it all the way across? And while I'm doing this swim, I can also show y'all that's a point to go to whenever you're saying Argent, you're trying to swim across. You already know that one whenever I was trying to swim across earlier. Trying to point it, it's actually the one directly ahead of me at this point. You can use for Argent to go up on the land, regain some oxygen. Alright. We're starting to lose oxygen at this point. Anodonto, you're making it pretty far, buddy. This is, I'm assuming, one of our longer videos just for this test specifically. But with most semi-aquatic creatures, they can pretty much regain their stamina and oxygen whenever they want in the water. Ano cannot do that. That's what sets it apart from semi-aquatic carnivores, like the Megalania, or anything else like that that can just float on the surface to regain stamina and oxygen. Ano, on the other hand, does not get that opportunity. Now, Ano has made it far. Like, my goodness. Anodontosaurus. We're down to your health depletion rate. It's not looking good, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna call it and say here is where we stop that, and panel, croak. Woo! We almost lost our Ano. I don't really want to lose the Ano since it's already made it to Red Island, but there might be a faster way to go. Y'all can help figure that out if y'all want to, but right here is where Ano got to. Forrest, you're coming to, well, near death. Anyway, bring Ano back over here for future tests when we do the test to make it back to Gondola from Red Island for all our creatures. Admin panel, return to dinosaur. Whew, you do not look too good, Ano. Oh my goodness, look at you, you're beat up. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Anyway, just now, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, dislike, comment down below if you want to see certain things. I don't know, give me some ideas if you want to see me do another kind of test. If you want to see the flyers and semi-aquatics make it across that I don't do in my videos, I'll do them for your sake if you want. Probably put a like goal really for those. I really don't want to do semi-aquatics. Yeah. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll see y'all in the next one.